40th time tonight, trying to get this to work. Did what, Hyannis on the board now, since we've been gone. Mustangs still up 56-5, as we are well under a minute here to go. So hopefully this is stable enough. Hopefully you guys can stay tuned in and my broadcast doesn't go anywhere. We're trying our best here, that's for sure. Andrew and I didn't drive all the way to Hyannis to not do a broadcast, that's for sure. So fingers crossed at home that this is going to work. That one goes off the backboard, and Schmidt pulls down the rebound. Here come the Mustangs with only 25 seconds to go. Schmidt into Taylor. Taylor back out to Lilly. Lilly lets it fly off the backboard. Ooh, just rattles off for Schmidt. And it goes out of bounds to Hyannis. 14 seconds to go here, and we will be done with the girls' JV game. We'll give you guys some time to get some snacks as it's a hand fight inside, and Mustangs come away with it, and that's going to end it. As the JV girls will take down the Hyannis Longhorns 56-5. And Andrew and I will be right back here with varsity action. Hopefully the stream holds. Thank you guys for working through it with us tonight. We'll be right back here with varsity action after this.
The 5055E from John Deere features the value of choice with a cab or open station, two-wheel drive or mechanical front-wheel drive, and transmission options. In addition to easy-to-use controls and loader compatibility, all of this is backed with a 5-year powertrain warranty. The only thing easier than owning a 5E is operating one. See your John Deere dealer for details. The 5055E from John Deere.
People know Aflac, but not what they do. So we're answering their questions.
Aflac is auto insurance, right?
No.
Is it homeowner's insurance?
No.
Is it duck insurance?
Nope.
Do they pay me money directly when I get sick or injured?
Yeah! Aflac! You got it! You know Aflac.
Boom.
Get help with expenses health insurance doesn't cover. Get to know us at aflac.com.
When the field is your office, you never get tired of going to work. Cut, rake, bale, repeat. New Holland offers the power and versatility to get through the day. From small squares to large squares and everything in between, New Holland has you covered. Visit your local dealer today to find out more. New Holland, equipped for a new world.
We're honored to have you on campus for the official visit.
Aflac.
Coach Saban, how is Aflac's program different from health insurance?
Well, Aflac gives you money directly for things health insurance doesn't cover.
Aflac.
We put together a little highlight reel for you. Here's Aflac helping you with your deductible, co-pays, out-of-pocket cost.
You look good paying bills.
Get help with expenses health insurance doesn't cover. Get to know us at aflac.com.
With the dawn of every new day come countless new demands. At New Holland, we know the value of reliable planting. That's why our P-Series air carts and drills give you precise control over your seeding, increasing accuracy and yield. When it comes time to harvest, the CR Series Combine offers superior quality, minimal grain loss, and increased visibility. Challenges will vary from day to day, but your answers to them won't. New Holland, equipped for a new world.
Run with us on a John Deere 3E Series tractor and add an attachment or two, because it's time to turn this land and everything on it, as far as the eye can see, into your land. Nothing runs like a Deere.
I want to give a big welcome to everybody tuning in here. What's going to be the second half of our girls-boys doubleheader featuring the Gordon-Rushville Mustang boys as they take on the Hyannis Longhorns in a varsity basketball tilt. Of course, we just got done watching a very cut-up, buffered version of the girls as I fought with the bandwidth and the bit rate here. But I think it's been steady for 20 minutes. Keep your fingers crossed at home. We made a few adjustments, and it seems to be working now. Scott Bedrowski with you on the call tonight on the Journal Star Live YouTube stream. Andrew Black Elk by my side. We kind of were on and off there, Andrew, but now we're rocking and we're rolling, and we're going to get started with some boys varsity hoops. Mustangs 3-1 on the year. They took down Crawford on our live stream last Tuesday night. Andrew was there with me for that one. Then they traveled over to Sheridan and lost a knockdown, drag-out game with the Cardinals, which it always is in a rivalry like that. Mustangs went down by 9 to the Cardinals, but had 24 turnovers. 24 turnovers. That's a lot of turnovers. You know Coach Nelson is going to look for the boys to take care of the basketball again tonight.
I can guarantee you they got a butt chewing on their turnovers.
A butt chewing. You heard it here first. That's a technical term, right?
Yeah.
Butt chewing for the Mustang boys. Let's see if that butt chewing and a little bit of practice this week clean things up as they take on a very good Hyannis Longhorns team. Mustangs led by their sophomore big man, Jace Nelson. Nelson averaging 14.5 per game for the Mustangs. He's followed up by the guard, Carter Anderson. Carter also a sophomore. P.J. Lynch, the junior, averaging 5.8 per game. Cohen McKimmey, averaging 4. McKimmey and Charles Hollowhorn, the seniors for the Mustangs this year. Donovan Fillmore, another sophomore who's seen his role increase so far this season, averaging 4.5 a game. Excuse me. Logan Slama is going to get the start at guard. We'll talk about why Slama is starting tonight. Anderson, Lynch, McKimmey in the middle, and then the big man, Jace Nelson. So, Andrew, we talked about this. Ellis Livingston suffered a concussion Friday night.
He did.
It's probably the best time of year to have one because the Mustangs are off after a Friday night tilt with Bennett County. They've got some time off for Christmas break. So Livingston will look to get that healed up. He's here, but he's obviously not able to suit up.
No.
Him and Kanye Hollowhorn on the bench for the Mustangs tonight is injured.
I was actually talking to Ellis. I sent him a Snapchat yesterday it was. I talked to him about how he was doing. He told me that he had a doctor's appointment on Monday and Tuesday, yeah, so yesterday, he said that they didn't have a headache today. He will be able to go with the 2-week protocol instead of the 4-week protocol, which will put him getting back just about the holiday tournament time.
Yeah. And honestly, if you're Coach Nelson and you're Ellis and his parents, you just don't want to rush it.
No.
You don't want to rush it.
No.
There's no need for it. You want Ellis healthy and at his best toward the end of the year as Hyannis will run out here, and we'll get started with varsity boys basketball action. That's Liam Kosman. Kosman, the junior, standing 6'5" in the center with Nelson. And Nelson wins the tip over to McKimmey, and Slama will run the point for the Mustangs. Lynch will drive.
Out to Jace.
Yep. Mustangs just getting their offense set up here. Anderson open. Looked for the feed to Jason, was well covered.
If I remember right, the play they are running is called Mustang.
That's what the call was. Lynch wide open for 3. PJ's going to let it fly. Soft touch, front iron. Rolls around, no good.
Over the bat.
We got over the back call right off the bat against the Mustangs.
It's going to be on, looks like Carter.
Pretty quick whistle there. The Mustangs flash a little bit of a... Kosman working on Lynch. Coach Nelson opting to go with P.J. Lynch, who's not the tallest player on the Mustangs, but has those long arms.
It's a good matchup between those two.
Lynch is relentless. His shot inside. He got another look at it to 22. That's Max Kosman. But Max missed them both as McKimmey's wide open inside on the feed from Slama. Give Slama the assist, give McKimmey the basket. Mustangs up 2-0. Liam Kosman running the point for Hyannis. Working on Lynch.
Oh, nice hand.
Double team comes. Slama hits the deck. He's got a guy on top of him. It'll be a jump ball to the Longhorns. Monte Bailey out there dribbling. Wild pass, Slama pulls it down. Logan will smartly hold it. Lynch is going to drive though. PJ Lynch off the glass and good. Mustangs up 4-0.
What a pass. Then PJ comes back.
Tipped it away, yeah. Stay with the Longhorns. Give credit to Slama there as we've got a timeout already. It's going to be Coach Charles Ferguson calling timeout for his Longhorns. 6:18 to go here. Mustangs up 4-0. Gordon Chiropractic and Dr. John Friesman have been helping student athletes and residents of the Panhandle for over 20 years. Call Gordon Chiropractic at 282-1154 to make an appointment for all your chiropractic and acupuncture needs. Dr. Friesman and his staff wish the best of luck to the Mustangs competing tonight. Kreitman Trucking is a proud supporter of the Gordon-Rushville Mustangs, on the court, on the field, in the classroom, and on the stage. Like anything in life, hard work and dedication ends in success. Good luck tonight. Mustangs, the Gordon Livestock Market. We'd like to wish the Mustangs good luck this season. With weekly cattle sales on Tuesdays and horse sales as advertised, Gordon Livestock has all your livestock's need covered. Call Tom or Patsy Tinas at 282-1171 to discuss your options. Mustangs with the early lead. Slama is going to apply the pressure to Kosman. He looks like he's going to get the open floor here, but now he pulls back up. Slama working on him. Look for Logan Slama to get a lot more playing time here. Donovan Fillmore and Keenan Schwarting in the absence of Livingston. Kosman driving baseline. He's blocked by Lynch. PJ Lynch with the block on the 6'5" Kosman. What a play by Lynch. Now he's open down the baseline. Lynch will drive. He's short.
Nice
no good. Good look from PJ. Shot was altered by the Longhorn defense. PJ hustles back down. And he's going to foul Kosman to the line to shoot two. William hits the first one.
Then he got the second one.
So Kosman makes good on his free throws. Mustang lead now 2.
Oh, nice look, McCohen.
Nelson.
And into Nelson. Nelson scores.
Good steal there by Jace Nelson, the big man, averaging 14.5. He's got 2. Get tip captain McKimmey, too, as Andrew alluded to, with the nice feed. Oh,
nice
big
block.
Carter Anderson. Wow. Anderson skies and blocks. Lynch is going to go baseline again. This time out to Anderson. Anderson open for 3. Carter lets it fly off the back iron. No good. Kosman pulls down the rebound for the Longhorns. 4:53 to go here. Little back cut.
Nice cut.
Up and good for Hyannis. That's Chase Vinton, the senior. Vinton with the back cut and the finish. Inside again to Nelson. Nelson again finishes. McKimmey just going over the top there, Andrew, right into Jace Nelson.
Jace has him sealed. There's really nothing that they can do. I definitely look for them to try and stop Jace, whether it's double teaming him, maybe getting a bigger man if they have one on him. There's something that they have to do to control Jace. Hyannis just scored, scores now 6-6.
Good. Monty Bailey finishes for Hyannis. Lynch drives, nice pass from Lynch. Nelson got a little cute with it and missed it. 8-6 now. Kosman drove lane, got it knocked away. It'll be off the Mustangs, back to Hyannis. Here comes Schwarting, Fillmore, and Hollowhorn. as they'll give Anderson, Nelson, and McKimmey a break. Schwarting looking the wrong way. Shot up, back iron no good. Foul inside, good call there is number 50, Zane Gillison with the push. As Hollowhorn went flying there.
Yeah.
Welcome to the game, right, Chuck?
Yeah, we call him Chuck. Great player, just not a lot of muscle mass, so it's pretty easy to get him pushed around.
The young man can jump out of the gym, though.
Oh, he sure can. He sure can.
Fillmore having a great year from the three-point line. Number 5 checked in for the Mustangs. Lynch wide open. PJ lets it fly and
nice
hits
shot.
it. PJ Lynch drains it. Mustangs up 11-8 now. 11-6, sorry. Loose ball comes out to Slama, and then off Hyannis, and Slama comes away with it. Slama had it taken away from behind. Hyannis back down the other way.
It's already turning into a fast-paced game.
It is, and that's the finish by Hyannis. 11-8 now. Slama just got his pocket picked there. Fillmore will turn it over on the travel. The crowd already getting loud down here. Quite a few fans from Hyannis here. Gordon-Rushville's got a few too. Got to carry there. Inside slip in the finish. 11-10 now. Timeout, Coach Nelson. 2:27 to go here. Mustangs up on the Longhorns, 11-10. The First National Bank of Gordon is a proud Main Street lender, celebrating over 125 years of service and commitment to our community. With all decisions being made locally, stop in for all your residential, commercial, and ag loan needs. Go Mustangs. Bagan Propane is your local and family-owned propane supplier. They are proud to support the Gordon-Rushville Mustangs and our area youth. Contact Bagan Propane at 360-3579 with any questions you have about how they can help with your propane needs. Grocery Mart, your locally owned hometown grocery store, is proud to support the Gordon-Rushville Mustang basketball team. Stop down today to pick up all your grocery needs, including fresh meats and produce. Grocery Mart is open 7 days a week at 228 North Main Street in Gordon. So Lynch and Slama have a seat, as it looks like Nelson's in. Hollowhorn, Fillmore. Anderson, Carter drives, lost it right to Jaso. Mustangs lucked out there as Carter lost it.
Nice.
Anderson open for three, missed it though. Going to go off Schwarting and back to the Longhorns. That's a shot the Mustangs have to make. If Hyannis is going to double down on Jace, they've got to make it count from outside. Ooh. Hyannis with a chance to either take the lead here. Shot off the side of the backboard, no good. And Crossman will hit it.
Number 12 is the player that they had to lock down on. Hyannis takes the lead, 13-11.
So Kosman, who doesn't spend much time inside, lets it fly from outside and hits it.
Nice take.
Anderson drive, body checked inside, no call. Fillmore's going to drive and kick back out to Hollowhorn. Charles thought about it and then threw it away. Mistake by Charles there. And Hyannis gets it back. 1 minute to go here, first quarter. Fillmore gets beat baseline, and Anderson commits the foul. And Max Kosman goes line to shoot two. They're going to get the foul to Fillmore, not Anderson. So Donovan gets his first foul. Kosman off the back of the iron, no good. McKimmey checks in for Hollowhorn. Riley Anderson checks back in. Anderson for Hyannis, a 6'3" freshman. Second one is good from Max Kosman. And Fillmore is running the point. Mustangs down 3 now, 48 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Oh, Anderson had it stolen away by Hyannis. Kosman slips and finishes. Mustangs getting beat on that give and go cut right now. Find themselves down 5. Kimmy through the lane. How does the referee on the baseline not call anything there, Andrew?
I no idea.
And Kimmy got hip checked.
I was surprised I only heard one whistle go off there.
Nobody was set inside, and Kimmy drew the contact. He'll go line to shoot 2, will the senior.
Good boy, Zane.
In and out, no good. Hyannis has come storming back. They were down 11-6. Have used a 10-0 run here to go up 5 on the Mustangs.
Box out.
Kimmy missed them both. Lynch is checked back in, applying the pressure to Kosman. Shot at the buzzer, McKimmey gets called for the foul. Looked like all ball here.
I saw all ball.
But they're going to send Chase Vinton to the line to shoot 2. Foul on McKimmey with no time left in the first quarter. The Mustangs will just clear the lane out.
Makes his first one.
Yep. Hits the first. Second one upcoming as we are through the first quarter here.
And this is the second one.
So after 1 quarter of play here, it's Hyannis 17, Gordon-Rushville 11. Grocery Mart, your locally owned hometown grocery store, is proud to support the Gordon-Rushville Mustang basketball teams. Stop down today to pick up all your grocery needs, including fresh meats and produce. Grocery Mart is open 7 days a week at 228 North Main Street in Gordon. The certified public accounting firm of Gardner, Lautzenheiser, and Ryan PC wishes good luck to the Mustangs. Visit with CPA Sarah Rick Garn or Mike Coombs or any of the professional staff at 216 South Main in Gordon. Call 282-0842 for all your tax, payroll, and accounting needs. Go Mustangs. Stop in at True Value of Gordon to save big on all your needs for the winter season at the holiday sale. Christmas lights, ornaments, wreaths, snow blowers, and heating essentials are all in stock for your shopping convenience. Stop by and see Buck and the gang at 217 North Main Street in Gordon. Here we go, start of the second quarter. It'll be Mustang basketball as Slama's back in here. It'll be the starting 5 for the Mustangs with McKimmey, Slama, Anderson, Lynch, and Nelson. Mustangs will look to improve upon that first quarter.
High.
PJ open for 3, back iron, no good. Rebound, tipped out, goes out of bounds as there's absolutely no room between the baseline and the wall. Otherwise, Anderson might have had a chance at that one.
Oh, lost it.
Kosman lost it. Now Hyannis has to hurry. They're stuck in the corner now. Timeout, Hyannis, as they use their second timeout here, as the ball handler was stuck in the corner there. Sides of Milburn and Rushville says, go Mustangs. If you are needing an oil change or service work on your vehicle, let us know. We're here to help. Call today and schedule your appointment 327-2472. The First National Bank of Gordon is a proud Main Street lender celebrating over 125 years of service and commitment to our community. With all decisions being made locally, stop in for all your residential, commercial, and ag loan needs. Go Mustangs. I'm going to give a big shout out to all of our sponsors who we really didn't get a chance to highlight during the girls' part of this doubleheader as I was having technical difficulties. So as I give them shout outs as the night goes on, make sure we patronize those businesses and take care of our local main streets in Gordon and Rushville. Looks like we've got a sprained ankle here, Andrew.
Oh, I was like where?
He's getting taped up there on the behind the referee. Quick give and go,
Nice
and Nelson
block.
stole it. They just took it right out of midair.
Nice move.
Nelson, the double pump in the finish. Lynch again knocks it away. PJ's right there, but he's unable to control it.
They're going to make sure and try and keep the ball out of
Kosman's hands.
Yeah.
And it's able to get up. That one's too strong. From 44, that's Chase Vinton. A little bit too much sauce on that one. It goes out of bounds to the Mustangs. Kimmy had it for a second, but goes off his knee. Goes back to Hyannis. I can't talk right now. I'm slurring my words. Mustangs down 4, 6:43 to go here. Islama and Lynch are double teaming Kosman on the inbounds. They still managed to get it into him. Through the double team, and Kosman will bring it up for Hyannis. Liam has not come off the floor yet, Andrew.
He is not. Hyannis is definitely going to rely on him, which is why Nelson is going to have PJ face guard him.
The slip tipped away and pulled away by Lynch. PJ baseball pass stolen away. Oh, not a good pass. McKimmey rolled the ankle. And we had a travel here. Cohen trying to work through it here. He's going to come off.
Go walk it off.
Lama drives. Schwarting open for three. Keenan off the iron, no good. Nice shot. Offensive rebound, Jace Nelson. Nelson is fouled finally after the second putback. And the big man will go to the line to shoot two. Looks like the foul is on. Well, who'd they give it to there?
Doesn't show on the board.
It shows 10 fouls, is that right? That can't be right either.
So they put it on 10.
They gave it on Monte Bailey.
I think they made 10 fouls. There we go, that's better.
Oh, they put 10 in the fouls. I get it.
I was like,
I didn't think they had 10. I mean, there hasn't been 10 fouls in the game total.
That's why I was really confused. I was like, what?
Slama applying the pressure, but Hyannis able to get it across. Anderson applying the pressure. And they get it back out to Kosman and set their offense up. Mustangs down, down 2 now. I thought that Nelson made them both, but the scoreboard didn't catch up. So it's 17-15 now. Hyannis with quite a bit of length and quite a bit of speed. And Anderson's going to get a reach. Carter got a little aggressive there. Kosman, Lynch Face guarding him. He missed it. Slama pulls down the backside rebound. Here come the Mustangs. Nelson's going to give it a shot now. Jace back iron, no good. Slama skies inside and tips it, but right to Hyannis. And they'll bring it up the floor. Out of control for Hyannis. Baseball pass up to Anderson. Anderson somehow got it out to Schwarting. Schwarting for three. Keenan got it. Big shot from Keenan Schwarting there on kind of a scramble. Kosman with Lynch giving chase. Kosman fadeaway off the back iron, no good. Rebound to Slama. Up ahead to Lynch. PJ on the fast break. Can't quite get it to fall down. Kosman pulls down the rebound. Just a little bit too quick for Lynch there. He's also left-handed, so it was on the wrong side of the hoop, even though PJ can finish with the right. Long three off the back iron, no good. Schwarting
got it
had it tipped away there by Bailey. I was going to say if they called it off Schwarting. As Bailey gave him a little bump with the body, but they just, instead of giving him the foul, they just gave the ball back to the Mustangs here. As Max Kosman's back in with the freshly taped ankle for Hyannis. Schwarting, step up and shoot it, buddy. Slama's going to let it fly for three. Off the front of the iron, no good. Good-looking shot from Slama, just a little bit off to the left.
I'd like to see PJ start shooting a little bit more, too.
Yep.
They're definitely staying off of PJ, so this would definitely be a time for him to step up.
Agreed. Contested shot, back iron, no good. Nelson pulls down the rebound. Mustangs doing a nice job of contesting shots at this point. Anderson up and fouled as Carter Anderson. Nice, strong take. Monte Bailey picks up the foul, and Anderson will go line to shoot two. Mustangs up one now, 18-17 here, 3:37 to go, second quarter. Give Bailey his second foul. Only the fourth foul on Hyannis. Mustangs with only 5, so both teams a little bit away from the bonus, but definitely still in play here as we head toward halftime. As Anderson's first one falls through. The sophomore gets on the board for the first time tonight as McKinney comes back in. That's a good sign, right, Andrew?
Yeah, that is a good sign. It would have been a long game if McKinney wasn't able to come back in.
Unfortunately, rolled ankles happen quite often.
I don't think it was his ankle. It looked like it was more of his knee.
Back iron that time, no good. Tipped around. McKinney fighting for it. Cohen. Oh, Bailey ended up coming down with it. Cohen put a good fight in there, but Bailey was able to secure the rebound. Anderson applying the pressure to Vinton. Vinton all the way out there by midcourt. Anderson pulls it down. Carter finishes. So defense turning into offense for the Mustangs. They are now at 4, 21-17.
Mustangs are going on their own run now.
Yep. It's going to be that way all night, I got a feeling, Andrew.
No, I agree with you 100%.
Hostile away environment. Doesn't matter that Hyannis is a smaller school. They've shown they've got the athleticism to compete with the Mustangs tonight.
Those smaller schools, they are capable of a lot of things.
Absolutely. Lynch somehow saves it, but he saves it to Hyannis. Now Hyannis might have numbers. Anderson going to get called for the foul. That's going to be Carter's third foul, I believe.
Now that's going to be another thing that's going to play into Carter's game.
He's got half of the fouls for the Mustangs so far. Mustangs need Carter out there. Coach Nelson's going to leave his sophomore in. As the freshman, Riley Anderson.
Mitch Donovan's in. Carter's definitely probably not going to play the rest of this quarter, and probably not a lot third quarter. He's probably going to save him for fourth quarter.
So look for Fillmore to play a little more here. Slama. Schwarting just took a breather, but expect Keenan to be back soon. The second one is no good. And Nelson rips it down. Up ahead to Lynch. PJ looking to go on the attack right away. Fillmore open for three. The three-point specialist off the front iron, no good, but Nelson waiting for it. Missed it. Jace got it back. He spins, kicks it out. Lynch gonna drive. PJ with the floater. Short, no good. Slama had it tipped away. Kosman comes down with it. Mustangs with two great looks there. Unable to finish are the Mustangs. And Hyannis will look to cut into that Mustang lead here with 2:12 to go in the second quarter.
Oh, nice
Lynch
block.
with another block, but Kosman pulls it down. And we've got an offensive foul on Hyannis.
That on 30.
I think so. That'll be on Anderson after he missed the shot. So the Mustangs catch a break there as Kosman had it underneath. The offensive foul call came before he could score. Fillmore not even looking.
Miscommunication.
Donovan was cutting and Cohen passed that way. Just a simple mistake there. Mustangs give it right back. Kosman breaks free. Liam will finish and the foul. Boy, a late foul call there. The whistle didn't come till after the ball went through the hoop. Gonna give the foul to PJ now, he's got 2. Kosman short, what a great board by Nelson. Mustangs up 2.
One thing you definitely expect from Nelson is the boards. Not sure how many.
Jace just fighting his way through and finishing.
Rebound.
Jace Nelson throwing bodies throughout the lane and finishes for the Mustangs. Kosman into Nelson and finishes. What a tough finish by Liam, but he's able to get it.
That was great D, and that's just even better offense.
Yep. Tip the cap sometimes. Slama back to Nelson. Fillmore probing, now Lynch. Lynch had it tipped away. Slama looking for Nelson. Logan's gonna drive, kick back out. McKinney.
Oh, not
the pump.
Oh.
And they're gonna get him for a travel.
Nice pump fake.
Did you see a shuffle there?
I personally did not.
Might as well. I guess I didn't really see it either, but they're gonna call it on McKinney. Powers his way through.
He doesn't look that strong, but he's a strong kid.
Close to a 5-second call, but he dumps it off in time. 40 seconds to go here before half. Mustangs up 2, 23-21. And a tough game here against Hyannis. Fillmore applying the defense. Back out. Kosman on the baseline, got it. Mustangs got caught napping there as the offensive rebound went down to Hyannis. Now 18 seconds to go here.
Oh, miscommunication again.
Fillmore not looking again. That one goes out of bounds back to Hyannis.
7 seconds left in the second period.
Hyannis with some time here. As Fillmore will check out, Sheridan comes in. Mustangs going to be without Carter Anderson. As he's got 3 fouls. Kosman to Kosman. Liam lets it fly at halftime, no good. And we'll head to half all tied up here, 23-23. We'll be back after this with third quarter action.
We think you would really shine in the Aflac program.
Aflac? Coach Saban, we have health insurance.
Did health insurance pay for everything?
No. We still have bills.
Aflac gives you money directly to help with those.
Aflac?
And your deductibles, knee brace, whatever you choose.
Aflac sounds like a winner.
We try.
Get help with expenses health insurance doesn't cover. Get to know us at Aflac.com.
Features the value of choice with a cab or open station, two-wheel drive or mechanical front-wheel drive, and transmission options. In addition to easy-to-use controls and loader compatibility. All of this is backed with a 5-year powertrain warranty. The only thing easier than owning a 5E is operating one. See your John Deere dealer for details.
When the field is your office, you never get tired of going to work. Cut, rake, bale, repeat. New Holland offers the power and versatility to get through the day. From small squares to large squares and everything in between, New Holland has you covered. Visit your local dealer today to find out more. New Holland, equipped for a new world.
Mustangs come back out on the court here after the little halftime break. We've got a good one here between a really good Hyannis team and a good Gordon-Rushville team, 23-23. See what kind of adjustments Coach Nelson has put in place for the Mustangs as they try to deal with the length and athleticism of the Longhorns. Kreitman Trucking is a proud supporter of the Gordon-Rushville Mustangs on the court, on the field, in the classroom, and on the stage. Like anything in life, hard work and dedication ends in success. Good luck tonight, Mustangs, from Kreitman Trucking. The Gordon livestock needs covered. Call Tom or Patsy Tinas at 282-1171 to discuss your options. Gordon Chiropractic and Dr. John Friesman have been helping student athletes and residents of the Panhandle for over. Staff wish the best luck to the Mustangs competing tonight. Gordon Chiropractic wants to be a part of your team to get you back into your game, the game of life. Fuel Grill would like to wish the best of luck to all the Gordon-Rushville student athletes playing sports this winter. Whether it's before or after the game, Fuel Grill has all your needs covered for a night out, from delicious options on the menu or your favorite cold beverage. Stop into True Value of Gordon to save big on all your needs for the winter season at the holiday sale. Christmas lights, ornaments, wreaths, snow blowers, and heating essentials are all in stock for your shopping convenience. Stop by and see Buck and the gang at 217 North Main Street in Gordon. As we get started here in the second half, third quarter, probably one of the biggest storylines is, not to mention maybe a little bit of sloppy play by the Mustangs, but Carter Anderson, the outstanding sophomore, the second leading scorer for the Mustangs, on the bench probably to start the third quarter with 3 fouls. And P.J. Lynch has 2. So even though the Mustangs carry some depth, Anderson and Lynch play very specific roles for this team and are much needed on that court, especially with the absence of Ellis Livingston out tonight. The sophomore point guard out with a concussion, probably out until at least the holiday tournament. So the Mustangs will be without Ellis, of course, and then Friday night against Bennett County. And then just a quick heads up, there will be no broadcast by the Journal-Star for Bennett County. Them do their Christmas thing, and I'm going to be missing out on the Bennett County action. But I believe Bennett County has a live stream. It's on YouTube, so you can check that out. And they do a really nice job up there at Bennett County on their YouTube stream. So there will be an option for you to watch. And Bennett County's always been super welcoming to me, so shout out to them and best of luck on their stream for Friday night. And a big shout out to Activities Director Tiffany Rice for being so welcoming to us tonight. Tiffany, a Wayne State grad. She ran track and cross country, she ran track with my wife at Wayne State.
Ooh.
So we got a couple of Wayne State grads in the house. Let's just say that the knowledge is overflowing when we're here.
Hey, nothing on Peru.
No, hey, you're part of the Nebraska State College system. We'll call it a win, Andrew. You're
All
good
right.
enough in my book.
Okay, all right, thank you.
You bet. Of course, everybody listening at home, I have former Mustang basketball player Andrew Blackelk and cross-country runner, right, Andrew?
Yep, cross-country.
Now current Peru State collegiate cross-country runner. One of the few young men and women coming out of the high school ranks for Gordon-Rushville and competing at the college level. Very excited to have you, Andrew. I know we haven't had a ton of time to talk tonight. We've had kind of a choppy broadcast, but
yeah,
thanks for coming down. It always makes the ride a lot better when I have someone to chat with.
I know how I know a drive.
Yeah,
7 hours by yourself.
We're
Not
used to
fun.
long drives. Kosman
Yep.
will let it fly from downtown. He hits,
And he hits.
right out of the break. They set that play up for him, I'm sure, during halftime, and Max drained it. So 26-23 now. Mustangs going to need some key contributions from Keenan Schwarting. Lynch thought about it. Might have got away with the travel there. Instead, he's going to go inside.
Nice
Schwarting's
pass.
open for 3. Keenan in and out, no good. Boy, that was a good look from Keenan, but it goes in and out. I almost thought when PJ drove there, Andrew, he should have just shot it.
I would have.
He had a couple guys on top of him.
He could have definitely drew some contact there.
Yep. Liam Kosman for 3. He hit it.
That is what Hyannis is going to be looking for.
So the Kosman brothers, back-to-back threes. Mustangs down 6. Inside to McKimmey, but Lynch walked with it beforehand. Mustangs turn it over now. 6:54 to go here, third quarter.
Oh, nice hand by Jace.
Nelson Bout got that one. Hyannis controls. Monty Bailey turning the corner and finishing.
Drive.
So Hyannis has scored on their first 3 possessions here. Jump out to an 8-0 run to start the second half. Now Lynch tiptoeing on the baseline, but it's going to go off of Hyannis back to Gordon-Rushville. So the Mustangs in a big hole here.
One of my favorite plays, sideline.
PJ thought about it. Kosman giving chase, and PJ's going to hold it up instead. McKimmey.
Oh.
AJ's, or not AJ, but Cohen's not going to shoot, and that one's stolen away as the Mustangs have just been playing sloppy to start the second half. That, with 3 made shots by Hyannis, spells an 8-point Longhorn lead.
PJ still face guarding.
Liam Kosman.
Yeah.
I usually keep stats, but tonight we are standing up, so I don't have any way to keep stats. As Max Kosman extending that arm, no call. Lynch with the big block, and McKimmey cleans it up. So good defense there from the Mustangs.
Now
McKimmey's going to step into it that time and hits it.
There you go.
Cohen McKimmey, the senior, for 3. Just what the Mustangs needed. They can set up their press now. I don't know if it's a full press, but it's just kind of a trap as Slama gets in front of Kosman. Kosman stopped and looked at the referee, and then the referee made the call.
That's what I was confused
I'm
about.
not saying it wasn't a block, but
he stepped out of bounds before the whistle was blown.
Yes, he did. And the referee, he looked at the referee, and the referee gave him the call. So no turnover there. Hyannis keeps the basketball. Kosman's going to come into view here. I'm going to set that camera. There's Liam. Back cut. Max shoots, no good. And Nelson pulls down another strong rebound as Carter Anderson's back in here, Andrew. Coach Nelson knowing he needs to get things going. Anderson lets that one fly back iron, no good, right to Lynch. PJ quick, it's tipped. So Kosman blocks Lynch's shot. And Bailey will hold it up. Inside, though, they go, and Nelson ties it up, and it goes back to the Mustangs here.
But, yeah, no, Coach Nelson definitely put Carter back in there to try and get some things rolling.
Yeah. Mustangs need a spark here. McKimmey hit the 3. Let's see if they can score again on this possession. Lynch is going to. Offensive foul on the Mustangs.
Saw that coming.
Did you see it there?
Yeah. Cohen was moving when he set a screen.
Coach Nelson not happy with it either, but Andrew saw it there. I missed it. McKimmey stole it away. He'll dump it off to Lynch. PJ resets. PJ with Kosman in his eye. Wow, did that thing even touch the net? My goodness. Lynch, nothing but the bottom of the net there. In rhythm with a hand in his eye. Big three-pointer for the Mustangs. Peterson just checked Lynch. Oh, they're going to give a foul there.
I thought they were going to call it on Jace.
So right in the middle of the floor there, Riley Anderson, the freshman, number 30 for Hyannis, checked P.J. Lynch. Lynch went and talked to the referee about it. No call, but the foul was underneath on Nelson.
Yeah, I saw
Mustangs
that.
down 1 now. Anderson skipped past McKimmey.
A nice look inside. Nice
Cohen.
look.
Cohen had the shot, but he passed it up for a good pass to Nelson. Just like that, the Mustangs on their own 8-0 run, tied up 31-31, 3:49 to go here in the third quarter.
Nice hands by PJ.
Lynch finally stolen away from Kosman. Lynch lost it for a second, got it back and finished. PJ Lynch puts the Mustangs ahead now by 2. Slama with the good D there, knocks it out of bounds. It'll stay with Hyannis, though. Lynch will pester Kosman. PJ stole one away earlier here. Kosman with Nelson in his face gets it to go. Wow, Liam has hit some really tough shots tonight. The junior looking good as Lynch missed that one. And they're going to get Nelson for the push-off. So it'll go back to Hyannis. Jace's first foul. Full timeout for Coach Ferguson as it's all tied up here. 3:11 to go in the third quarter, 33-33. Bagan Propane is your local and family-owned propane supplier. They are proud to support the Gordon-Rushville Mustangs and our area youth. Contact Bagan Propane at 360-3579 with any questions you have about how they can help with your propane needs. Big shout out to my partner sponsors listed on your screen there. Aflac, 21st Century Farmers Co-op, and Modern Farm Equipment. Of course, the Sheridan County Journal-Star. The steam behind this engine, that is. Put together the paper today. Another good-looking paper coming out of that office, if I say so myself, but I'm a little biased. But that's not the first time I've been called biased. Make sure you get out there tomorrow and pick it up at your local stores in Gordon-Rushville, and then even at Sackers in Hay Springs. Hay Springs was supposed to play Hemingford tonight. That game got postponed. They will head over to Sioux County in Harrison and partake in, I believe it's called a holiday tournament. I believe it's the 21st and 22nd. Oh, man, it's in my article in the paper.
So
and then
go get the paper.
Go get the paper, or you can go to Hay Springs Public Schools on Facebook. It's there, too. Our friends to the west in Sheridan County will be in action this weekend in the holiday tournament or at Sioux County. I believe that game against Hemingford will be made up, so it just got to push back later in this year. I don't know why. We all can probably figure it out, but Hay Springs back in action. Hey, Andrew, Hay Springs 3-0 on the year.
Wow.
Yep.
Wow.
Back cut by Kosman. Kosman lost it, throws it off of Schwarting.
Smart play by Kosman.
Keenan thought that Liam was standing on the line when he threw it off him. Schwarting stole it away.
Hands by
Slama
Keenan.
up to McKimmey. Cohen gets fouled as Vinton was giving chase, trying to get set, but was not able to get there in time. McKimmey will get up there and shoot two now for the Mustangs. 2:39 to go here, third quarter. I don't know if I have time on air, Andrew, to tell about that Hay Springs game, but they've had a couple of wild ones.
Have they?
Against Arthur County, Arthur County made a shot at the buzzer to tie it.
Ooh.
It was waved off. And then the referees met again and then called it good. So Hay Springs celebrated, and then they had to get back in the huddle.
Oh.
But they ended up having a huge overtime and beating Arthur County. And then the other night, who did they play the other night? My goodness, how come Morrill. Played Morrill the other night as McKimmey missed them both. Schwarting skies for the offensive rebound. Keenan kicks out to Lynch. PJ drives. McKimmey
nice
head fake. But it's denied nicely by Hyannis. PJ inside. Nelson fouled and one. The sophomore goes the line to shoot one, a chance for a three-point play. So Hay Springs is playing Morrill, and they fouled the guy, and it wasn't really intentional. It just kind of happened. It was kind of a bad deal, and the kid made two free throws, went up 56-54. Hay Springs took a shot, missed it, got their own offensive rebound, hit another guy. He hit a three with 9 seconds to go, and Hay Springs beats Morrill 57-56. So a couple of real heart attack type games for Hay Springs as the Mustangs are up 36-33 on the Nelson three-point play. Kosman into contact, no call, and good defense by Lynch.
Those are always the games that I enjoy watching.
Slama is blocked by Kosman, and he's able to save it into Vinton.
It's actually McKimmey that got blocked.
Oh, I'm sorry, yep. McKimmey, as Bailey seals him off.
Schwarting's not happy about something.
Keenan Schwarting on the hold, but not a terrible foul, I guess, as it doesn't really hurt anything, but it's a fourth foul on the Mustangs. First foul on Schwarting. that a warning, Andrew?
Yeah, that's a warning. If he does it one more time, it's a technical foul.
Okay. So Sheridan gets warned on the baseline, and Hyannis will go back to work here. We've got an offensive foul on Gillison. I believe it's on 50. He hooked McKimmey, trying to get by him, so that's his third foul. 1:50 to go here, third quarter. Mustangs working it around here, setting up their offense. Sheridan penetrates a little bit, but then gets stopped. Back out to McKimmey. Inside to Lynch. PJ, acrobatic. But Nelson off the backboard and down. Jace Nelson for three. Mustangs up 6 now. 1:24 to go here. Jace Nelson with 6 straight points.
Nice D.
Good D by the Mustangs. Good job, Andrew. Good call there. Slama running the point. He's going to stop. He's going to pop. Slama for 3. Drops it in. The sophomore. A nice shot in transition for Logan Slama. And the finish on the other end by Hyannis, as Nelson kind of got beat there and didn't want to foul. Fast pace. Last minute of this quarter, inside to McKimmey. I keep calling him AJ. Cohen wide open, back out to Nelson. Nelson off the front, no good. Back out to Hyannis. Oh.
I would have liked to see Cohen just turn around and shoot that. He was right there.
Yep, could have drawn contact possibly.
Yep.
Lynch and Kosman fighting for it. Vinton open for 3, that's way long. Max
nice
Kosman on the other side, but Nelson seals him out. Slama flying down the court, over to Lynch. PJ spins. Nobody home, but he's going to shoot, and he's going to be blocked by Kosman. 12 seconds to go here in a fast-paced, entertaining third quarter. Liam Kosman is going to hold for the last shot off to Vinton. Vinton blocked
nice
by
block.
Nelson. Short. Jace pulls it down, and that'll end the third quarter. We'll head to the fourth quarter. Mustangs pull ahead by 7, 42-35. All right, back here starting the fourth quarter of what's been a very entertaining and well-played game between the Longhorns and the Mustangs. Hyannis will have the basketball with Monte Bailey keying it in. Bailey, a junior. I feel like I've said his name quite a bit. Of course, we've seen Liam Kosman many times before. Kosman's been playing since he was a freshman. I'm sure he played against you, Andrew.
I think he did. I think I remember him. There's actually a few kids on here that I think I remember.
Yep. Foul on Keenan Shorting as Kosman hits the deck. So Keenan picks up his second foul, but the Mustangs are 1 foul away from sending the Longhorns to the line. Or is that a 6 or a 5? It's a 5? Okay.
So 2 fouls away.
2 fouls away. I thought it said a 6 there. Shorting, another foul. Now 3 on Keenan. Mustangs deny.
Probably a smart idea at passing it out. I don't think I'd try and shoot against Chuck. Actually, I have before, and it does not end well.
No, they're going to give it to Schwarting again. As he ran into the screen and the young man hit the deck. So Schwarting hits 3 fouls in a row there and sends Monte Bailey to the line to shoot a 1-and-1. First one short. Charles Hollowhorn with the nice positioning, and he's going to get fouled by Riley Anderson. So a lot of whistles there for the past 30 seconds, but here we go as the score remains the same, 42-35. Hollowhorn should have fresh legs. Anderson in. McKimmy's played a lot. Slama's played a lot.
Ooh, I would have liked to see Logan take it baseline there.
Yeah. Lynch goes through the lane, has it taken away by Vinton. Good. Slama just about got there, but a little late as Max breaks away for Hyannis. Inside to Riley. Riley lost it. Back out to Kosman. Kosman drives baseline up and no good, no foul. And it comes out to Gordon-Rushville. Slama pushes ahead. Anderson open for 3. Carter with the floater, no good. Bodies flying all over. Slama comes through. Logan with the floater, too strong.
And he got
but he tipped it away. Lynch open for 3. PJ hit it for 3. What a play by Logan Slama, taking it out of the 6'5" Leon Kosman's hands and finding Lynch for the 3. The junior buried it. Now Kosman out of control. Huge block by Anderson. Slama hits the deck as he's taken down by 3 different players. Kosman's fouled by Hollowhorn, but he does not finish. So he'll have to earn him at the stripe.
Good hustle by Charles.
Not a bad foul there, especially if even if he just makes one of them, because you know Kosman was going to finish that one with no contest.
Yep.
And there you go. So, not a bad foul by Chuck. The Mustangs already have put the Longhorns into the bonus, so they'll be shooting the rest of the way. 6:03 to go here in the fourth quarter. Mustangs with a 10-point lead, though. Big three-pointer by P.J. Lynch. Liam's second is good. Now we've got a sub for, looks
freshman.
like, sub for Anderson. That's the senior, or I'm sorry, junior, Gillison. Here we go for Slama bringing it up.
Ooh.
Slama elected to not take a shot early.
Ooh, I'd like to see
Charles too high. Monte Bailey comes down with it. Bailey off to
I'd like to see
Kosman.
Charles drive that.
Well, definitely don't throw it over Jace's head.
Yeah.
Bailey baseline stops. He's blocked by Hollowhorn. Charles, big block there on the baseline, the senior. They're going to need some big minutes from Chuck here in the last 5:30, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Vinton's open for 3. He'll let it fly. He got it. Nothing but nylon for Chase Vinton.
Ooh.
Mustangs perfectly content holding off here. Up 6. Inside to Nelson. Nelson. No shot. No shot. Okay. On the floor as Nelson had his man completely sealed off, had a wide open look, but they're going to say the foul was on the floor. Going to give it to Max Kosman. Was Max anywhere near that?
I didn't see him.
They're going to give it to Kosman. It's his first one, but the 6th foul on Hyannis. One more, and the Mustangs will be in the bonus.
I thought it was number 44. Oh.
Nelson.
Oh, man.
Nelson wore that one. in a not-so-flattering spot, but it looks like he's okay.
Oh, man, I'd be on the floor crying.
Anderson on the slip for three. Carter Anderson got it! Well-designed play by the Mustangs, and Anderson hits his first three of the night. Mustangs back up to 9. 4:39 to go here. Kosman's going to shoot it. He's short, no good. And Jace pulls down the rebound. The big man going to dribble a little bit. Bailey pressuring Slama. Logan gets it off to Nelson. The Mustangs set up their offense. Anderson with a wide open lane. Carter, finger roll, no good, but he's fouled. He'll go line to shoot 2. The sophomore with the nice drive, unable to finish, but he'll go line to try and add to the 9-point Mustang lead. Anderson hits the first, second one upcoming. Mustang lead 10 now, 49-39. Second one from Anderson, short, rolls around and drops in. Mustangs with their biggest lead of the night at 11, 50-39. Kosman has not come off the floor the entire night. Liam hasn't, Max has. As the screen is set, Liam breaks free.
Nice
Anderson
hand.
stole it away. Carter. Off
Nice
to McKimmey.
luck.
McKimmey finishes for the Mustangs. Gordon-Rushville doing what they do well, which is scoring off the steal and end transition. Up 13 now. Timeout. Hyannis with 3:51 to go here. Mustangs' biggest lead of the night, 52-39. Sides in Milburn and Rushville says, go Mustangs. If you are needing an oil change or service work on your vehicle, let us know. We're here to help. Call today to schedule your appointment, 327-2472. Gordon Chiropractic and Dr. John Friesman have been helping student athletes and residents of the Panhandle for over 20 years. Call Gordon Chiropractic at 282-1154 to make an appointment for all your chiropractic and acupuncture needs. Dr. Friesman and his staff wish the best of luck to the Mustangs competing tonight. Gordon Chiropractic wants to be a part of your team to get you back into your game, the game of life. Andrew.
What's up?
We're having fun tonight, aren't we, buddy?
Oh, we are.
What a good game we've got here on a cold Tuesday night. We also noticed that Hyannis has got a little bit more snow than we do.
Yeah.
We're a little jealous of Hyannis. We wish we had some more snow.
Not really. I don't want any more snow.
No, I do.
I don't. I'll
We
pass.
need some moisture.
Well, I agree there.
Take it any way you can get it, man. Beggars can't be choosers, you know what I mean?
I know.
We don't need a foot of it with 40-mile-an-hour winds, but we could, 4 to 6 would be okay.
Yeah.
And then 50 later in the week to melt it. Is that okay with you?
Yeah, that's
Can we
totally-
order that up?
That is totally fine.
Let's
with me.
order that up, buddy. Here we go.
Put it on the menu.
3:51 here, third quarter. Mustangs up 13 on the Longhorns from Hyannis. Max Kosman looking for somebody. He's going to look for his brother, but Nelson tipped it out of bounds. Good defense from Jace. As Hyannis will take the baseline play here. Hyannis is 1 and 2 on the early. Kosman lets it fly. He's fouled and one.
What a play.
That's PJ's third foul. And Kosman goes to the line to try and complete the old-fashioned three-point play. I guess you don't see that very often on a 15-foot baseline shot.
No.
And have the young man make it. Short. McKimmey is going to be fouled, and gosh darn it. I'm sorry.
Cohen, if you watch this, we apologize.
Cohen, I'm so sorry. Andrew, I'm going to take my headset off. You're up.
No. You keep it.
Calling in the big timers. Cohen McKimmey, the senior. I know the difference. But see, I had to call their little sister Braylon and AJ and Cohen. I've called 3 different teams that have McKimmy's on them as McKimmey missed it. Lynch almost got there, but Kosman pulls it down. 52-41 as both teams are in the single bonus. Next foul will be double bonus for Hyannis as Bailey past Nelson.
Nice
Nelson
bat.
blocked
Nice
him.
block.
Slama having to work through the pressure. Finds Anderson. Anderson skips up ahead to Nelson. Jace left it just behind Slama. It was a good idea, but the pass wasn't quite there. And Hyannis gets it back as we approach the 3-minute mark here in the fourth quarter. Anderson hits the deck, but Slama stole it away. Slama up to McKimmey. McKimmey with the left hand and the finish. Mustangs up 13, 2:52 to go here. Mustangs trying to hold on here as that one goes out of bounds. Errant pass from Max Kosman. We've got a timeout. Is this Hyannis or Coach Nelson? Oh, it is. Yep.
It is Hyannis.
So Coach Ferguson takes a timeout here. 54-41 Mustangs pulling away here in the fourth quarter. Big shout out to all my sponsors who power me wherever I go. Bagan Propane, Grocery Mart, First National Bank of Gordon, Gardner Lautzenheiser and Ryan PC, Fuel Grill, True Value of Gordon, Sides in Milburn in Rushville, Gordon Chiropractic, Gordon Livestock Market, Kreitman Trucking, Aflac, Clint and Gene Anderson, 21st Century Equipment, Farmers Co-op, Modern Farm Equipment, and the Sheridan County Journal-Star. It's been a fun one, my friend. It's kind of different, isn't it?
It is.
How different does it feel to be behind the mic in a close game than being in that huddle with Coach Nelson?
Well, first off, I'm not getting yelled at by Coach Nelson.
Yeah, well, you really screwed up a lot back then, so
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. You say that as a term of endearment, correct?
Yeah.
Coach Nelson is just preparing these boys for real life, which is if you don't do your job, you get in trouble.
Yep.
So, as Hyannis is going to run a little bit of a trap here, Mustangs able to work through it. And now they're setting their offense here. McKimmey working inside. Anderson thought about it. Back out. Bailey went for the steal. He missed it. And then Bailey's going to foul Slama. Monte Bailey put an extra battery in there. And the young man from Hyannis was all over the defensive side of the ball there. Was in Anderson's grill and Nelson's grill, and then finally he caught a piece of Slama. And the sophomore goal line to shoot a 1-and-1. Slama rolls it down. The sophomore, 4 points on the night. He hit a key three-pointer in transition earlier. The Mustangs going to really look to Slama to solidify that hole presented by the concussion to Livingston. And Slama looked like the same darn thing as he dropped that one down. Mustangs back off on the coverage, on the full court coverage here, and they're going to let Hyannis bring it down uncontested, and they'll set their offense up. 2:10 to go here. Mustangs up 15 now. Kosman baseline finishes.
Now Hyannis is going to start with the press. Try and get some turnovers.
And Lynch is going to be fouled by Kosman. That'll be team foul number 10 on Hyannis. Both teams are in the double bonus the rest of the way here. And P.J. Lynch will shoot two. I mean, no matter what happens tonight, you got to tip your cap to Hyannis and Liam Kosman. He is the real deal.
He is. Coach Nelson also knows that, which is why he put probably his best defender, quickest defender on him, is to try and calm him down, which even with that.
Yeah, and PJ's done a nice job tonight.
He has.
But Kosman has got his.
Yeah. Kosman's done one heck of a job. Props to him.
Yep. That young man's going to have a nice, and then we'll see him next year as a senior. Hyannis
He's only a junior?
He's a junior. Hyannis will come to Gordon-Rushville next year, and we'll get to see Liam Kosman in person at Gordon-Rushville High School. Hopefully back to regular regular crowds.
Hopefully some of you that are online can actually be in the gym.
Absolutely. Except for Coach Bowker and Coach Goodrich. We don't want them to come.
Yeah, right?
They can stay home.
You guys stay home.
Yeah. I'm just kidding. Coach Bowker and his wife Brittany are probably one of my most loyal watching folks at home there. Got the big screen on, I bet. As Vinton misses them both, I always got to get a chance to take a shot at Coach Bowker.
I love
Skip
Bowker.
pass to Slama. Slama holds it, gets trapped by Kosman. Now he's going to get loose. Got rid of it, and he's.
Are they calling it out of? Nope, timeout.
Timeout for Coach Nelson as the Mustangs are up 14, 1:29 to go. No, we really do appreciate everybody tuning in, especially after the debacle that my broadcast was during the girls' game. I'll have to go back in and delete some of those mess-ups. But we've had a nice, steady stream here. Big shout-out to Tiffany Rice and the Hyannis staff and facilities. They've been nothing but great to us. Had a great little special at the concession stand.
Oh, man.
Little pulled pork sandwich.
That was, I loved it.
Andrew and I took a collective 0 breaths while we ate it. Just smothered that thing. It was really good. Nice trip down here. Hopefully a nice, safe trip home. But really nice little gym down here in the Sandhills along Highway 2.
Nice school, too.
It is. Everything is pretty good about this place. They've got a nice athletic program, too. Inside to Nelson. Nelson
nice fake.
Lets a man go by, and he finishes. Jace Nelson puts the Mustangs up 59-43. Kosman's going to let it fly. Off the back iron, no good. Board to Monte Bailey. Bailey fakes. Too strong. McKimmey pulls it down backside. Bailey knocked it out of bounds. Hit the referee, but the referee was out of bounds, so it'll go to the Mustangs. 1:10 to go here. Mustangs up 16, 59-43. Bailey stole that one. Throws it off Slama, and it's going to go to the Longhorns.
Smart play. That was a smart play.
Hyannis needs a three-pointer and quick. Time is not their friend right now as we tick to a minute here. I'm not sure if...
Oh, almost had
Max
it.
Kosman. Mustangs got to get over the timeline here. Anderson is going to be fouled by Max Kosman. He'll go line to shoot 2, Will the sophomore, as we've hit the 42.8 seconds to go here. Mustangs looking to hold on for their 4th win of the year.
I see why Hyannis is fouling, but really time is not their friend, and I don't think they'll be able to catch up.
As I just watched Anderson sink his first one. Hyannis is going to send in the subs. And here come the subs for Gordon-Rushville as Fillmore comes back in, Michael Perez, Carter Winter, Logan Derringer, and Charles Hollowhorn. The Mustangs will run a 5-man switch. Mustangs are going to win that 4th game of the year. It wasn't easy by any means. Hyannis is poised for a good season, that's for sure. And look to that game next year at Gordon-Rushville High School when Hyannis comes to town and the Kosman brothers come a-knocking. Liam will be a senior and Max will be a junior, and their crew, they've got a couple seniors. Looks like maybe 2 or 3 played tonight that played quite a bit. Under 30 seconds to go as the clock ticks away here from Hyannis. Michael Perez in there, Hollowhorn. Winter coming out, Carter applying the pressure. Perez will contest the shot. Fillmore pulls it down, and Donovan's going to be fouled.
3 seconds left. Yeah, it was a travel.
Sorry. Want to give a reminder to everybody that I am not going to Bennett County. Repeat, not going up to Bennett County. They have a stream that you can watch. The next time I'll be on the air is after Christmas. So I want to wish all of my fans and subscribers a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. If anything comes up, you guys can get a hold of me down at the Journal-Star office. Give a call down there. We'll keep on putting the paper out, but the broadcasting will take a little break. So, Andrew, this might be the last time I have you, buddy.
I know, it might be.
Well, the invitation, the door is always open, my friend. You can come anytime you want. Really appreciate your help.
Thank you for having me.
I know it's hard to be a color man for me because I don't ever shut up. I'm sorry, but I do appreciate you coming with and helping out, and hopefully you had fun.
Yeah, and if anybody else is wanting to broadcast,
Get a hold of me.
Yeah, get a hold of Scott.
Carter Winter will dribble it out. The Mustangs are going to improve to 4-1 on the year in a hard-fought battle with the Hyannis Longhorns. They'll load the bus. Winners 61-44. Want to once again thank everybody for tuning in tonight to the Journal Star live YouTube stream. For Andrew Black Elk, Scott Bedrowski signing off. We'll see you guys after the holidays. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year from the Journal Star.